What's up, everybody? Knight's Edge here again. Got another knife, really cool knife review brought to you by the Ponz. He is a community member. He's prevalent in many live streams and giveaways, especially. Ponz is an awesome dude, and he was gracious enough to let me. He sent me 7 knives. He said 2 of them I could keep, give away, whatever, and the other ones better damn well come back to him in good shape, and this is one of those. So big shout out to the Ponz. Thank you, man. Is thanks to people like him that I could review such awesome knives as this one, as you can see right there, is the Kizer Militaw Jonathan style design, 3.36 inch on the blade length. That's 35 VN. Micarta inlay titanium handle. Real quick, do a little overview of the packaging because I know some people love that stuff. They come with some really cool stickers. Action for exploration. Cool little Kizer stickers there. Kenman's probably familiar with that, I'm sure. Microfiber cloth, really nice pouch. There's some paperwork under there, warranty, so on and so forth. Really cool, really nice, really well put together knife package there, Kizer. So shout out to them for doing some really awesome packaging. Now these are running around $159 right now. I'm gonna have my link down below for Kizer if you're interested in getting one. If not, that's fine too. If you want to get one, use my affiliate link. It will help the channel out, and that is much appreciated. These are periodically on sale, just like a lot of Kizers are. But hey, $159 in my opinion is not too bad for this knife. This is an awesome knife. So plug and be over with. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to do this just like a normal review, and I'll start out with, if I can find a tape measure. So we'll go overall here from the tip of the, if I can line it up right, tip of the blade to the end of the handle. You're looking right under 8 inches, yeah, right at 8 inches really. Overall blade length, it said 3.36 I believe on the box, isn't it? So that's probably about right. You know, you got if you go all the way to the bottom of the choil, you got 3 3/8. Sharpened edge length right at 3 1/4, maybe a touch over that. Let's get the calibers out here. Put stuff in the right order. Maybe I could get stuff out quicker, so we'll zero them out. All right. Thickest part of the spine, looking at 116 thousandths. What does it go down to behind the edge? You're looking at right around 19 thousandths. Really nice on that. Oh, handle thickness. Let's do that. 0.45 of an inch, so not too thick, not too thin. Right in between, right where most knives and right where you would want a knife at, right? So put the calibers up there. Let's go ahead and do some size comparisons, give you all an idea. In case you're not familiar, this has been a really popular one lately, so a lot of y'all might be familiar with this. That's it. Up next to the 8010 cold steel, and that is the KnivesShipFree 8020.5. So you can see it's kind of right in between the two, although it does have a substantial amount more of cutting edge than the 20.5, almost, but not quite as much as the 8010. Go ahead and do the Ontario Knives Rat Model 1 and the Ontario Knives Rat Model 2. Alright, so kind of between those two, but really, I mean, the Rat 1 overall is longer, but got a little more cutting edge, it seems like, than the Rat 1. So pretty good blade to handle ratios on that one. And last but not least, always Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and the Spyderco Pair 3. So definitely in between those two with overall length, although it's fairly close to the PM2, right? But definitely more cutting edge than both, so that's pretty awesome. And a lot of people have been asking me why I don't do the width. So that's the width compared to a PM2, right? With the Titanium Lotus scales. That is the width compared to a Pair 3 with the lightweight. So, you know, that's not bad in my opinion. I mean, it's a really carryable knife. You know, as a spoiler alert, it's going on the most recommended knives playlist. So, next up, we'll do weight. I think that's next. Yeah, weight. We'll get out the old Knight's Edge scale. Brought to you by Walmart. corporate sponsor of the state of Louisiana. You're looking at 4.0 ounces, so just over the ounce and inch ratio for sure, you know, but I mean not too much over, you know. I mean you can definitely tell something's in your pocket, but it's not like, you know, gonna tear your skivvies off or nothing. So getting in and out of the pocket, this was the one thing I don't even know, it might be just this clip, but look at this. All right, let's see. Yeah, in and out of the pocket. If you fold it up, that's fine. Once it's in the pocket, it's fine, you know. It's not going anywhere. It's obviously plenty grabby and not too much peeking out there, you know. I mean, that's about what you're looking like. But getting in the pocket, man, this is crazy. I think they could have done something, maybe cut out that inlay a little more or something. I don't know if it's just mine or what. Y'all comment down below. But in and out of the pocket is just crazy with this thing, you know. I don't know why it's so damn hard to get in and out of the pocket. That's the one thing about this knife I don't like, you know. And that's, you could probably just skip the rest of the review if you want. If you're just trying to find out if I like it or not, that's the one and only thing. That wouldn't stop me at all from buying it. I'm still thinking about getting one day for sure. It's an awesome knife. So we got the pocket check, we got the weight, the dimensions, the length, the width. Let's go ahead and do, got a captive pivot. That's awesome. T8, 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 pocket clip, T8, T8, all the way around. Big props on that. A+ 100 from Kizer on the hardware, man. That's awesome. Even the lock bar screw is a T8, man. Why can't every company do that? That is awesome. How awesome is that? All right, so all that out of the way, getting down to brass tacks. This thing with the micarta, man, it feels nice. That micarta feels perfect. It's a perfect inlay with this one. You can, that's me, choke back on it, right? Got a little bit of jimping here, not really extending on the spine a little more. I mean, it would be good, but I mean, it's not necessary, I don't think. These are very well contoured, I believe. Choke back, that's what you're looking like. Choked up, that's what you're looking like. Perfect spot with that flat right there. I love how they do that. That is awesome. You know, so you can get in there for some detail work if you need to. Lock bar cutouts, awesome. The action, as you can see, is awesome. It doesn't shake open. The detent is really good. Tuned perfect, I believe. You know, centered up perfect. I suck at front flipping. I love front flipping this knife. So that ought to tell you something right there. Reverse plate works perfect. You know, that cutout's perfect for that. Everything about this thing, man, I can sit there and fidget with this thing for hours. You know, I really can. And I was surprised why, you know, I like front flipping this thing so much. It really is reminiscent of the Sweeney. You know, really, it reminds me a lot of the Sweeney. The Berg Blade Sweeney, another knife that's awesome. This one from Mr. Eddie, by the way. This is going back to Mr. Eddie. But yeah, it really is an awesome front flipper, you know. And put them together, you know, I mean, you can, there are some similarities, right? I believe, you know, anyway. But not saying one's a copy of the other or anything like that. There's just similarities. I like both of them. I think they're both awesome. I really like this cutout for that lock bar, man. That is awesome. Detent is tuned perfectly, you know. Beautiful knife too, you know. I mean, they come in various, I believe it comes in DLC. I think that's the thing that everybody's going for, that everybody likes, is that shiny DLC that they do with this, and that's pretty cool, you know. These come in S35VN, an awesome steel, you know, fit for a $600 Medford and fit for a Kizer, and these are priced at $159, which is, you know, I mean, you got titanium, you got a, you know, great detent, awesome locking system, great deployment methods, premium steel, titanium on the handle, like I said, micarta inlay, milled titanium pocket clip. Well worth the money. A wonderful knife. The only thing, like I said, that I don't like about it is this damn clip. Like, why does that thing grip so hard? That's crazy. It's milled out internally for weight relief a little bit, you know, that's a good thing. action on it's awesome. I mean, everything about this knife is awesome. It's set for the clip, and the only thing that the clip sucks at is putting it in your pocket. Like, there you go. You know, I mean, other than that, this would be a perfect knife. I don't understand that. You know, I mean, it maybe it's just this one. Maybe it's just this one. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Definitely don't let it stop you from buying it, because that's not, you know, that wouldn't stop me from buying it. Let me put it that way. You know, this is a great knife. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Super slicey. Let's see. I've been trying to remember to do this more and more. But, I don't know if this helps anybody out in decision making, but, you know, super clean, super slicey, an awesome slicer of a knife for sure, 100%. Big shout out to Ponz, man. Thank you, Ponz, so much for letting me borrow this knife. This has been an awesome knife to play with, to mess around with. Just a wonderful knife. And let me know in the comments about the pocket clip if that's something that you guys have had an issue with putting it, you know, just putting it in, you know, putting it in your pants. That's the only thing. It doesn't roll around, it doesn't slide out, you know, it's secure. You know, pulling it out of your pants pocket is no issue, but getting it in your pants pocket, to me, for some reason, you know, you can still see the denim right there where it grabbed going in. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, man, this is an awesome knife. Gonna go on my most recommended knives playlist. The Kizer Militaw, also linked down below, my share sale link. If you guys want to help the channel out, if you're interested in buying one, please use that link. I'd really appreciate it. And hit that like button, man, if you guys like the content. If you want more of it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.